Welcome to Scrap Mechanic, everybody. Today I thought we would build a boat. I haven't built a boat yet, so I thought we would do that to help us, with a bit of general exploring and just a bit of fun cruising around. I don't think the boat needs to do anything fancy other than basically be a boat, so let's see what I come up with. I started building some pontoons. I've half scrapped it already because I was going to build a catamaran, but I've changed my mind. I'm going to do something that I don't know if it's even possible to do in this game, and it might just be a giant fail, but I think I'm going to try and build a hydrofoil. And at this point, I think it's safe to say that it's not actually going to be a true hydrofoil, because, the water physics don't exist in this game, but I'm hoping I can make it look like one. Okay, well, I've still got to hook them up and chuck it in the water, but this is my proof of concept anyway. I'm hoping that once I'm going, I can sort of lift myself up a little bit in the water and go along the surface of it like a hydrofoil. But we will have to see. Proof of concept, take 1. No, that hasn't gone well. That hasn't gone well at all. Okay, back to the board. Proof of concept, take 2. I've balanced things out a bit better and it floats now, all by itself without the rockets, so let's see what happens. Well, that's a good start. Is it going to lift us out the water? It's only going to lift the front up. That's okay, we can adjust that. We have steering. Zoom out a tad so you can see our thrusters in action there. Okay, so it definitely needs a bit of work, but well, that's pretty good for a proof of concept. Still not quite out the water though, but we'll see what we can do. Oh, and it even beaches nicely, and then we can just put ourselves back down. How brilliant. Well, that works better than I intended. First test was horrible. Second test, big improvement. Alright, that gives me hope. So I've tried a few things. I can't actually get it to lift out the water. Every time I do, it just becomes really unstable. But that's okay, I can live with this. Now we've just got to tidy it up and make it look like a bit more of a boat than this. Well, that's pretty much going to be it done, I guess. Oh, I haven't painted those. There we go. So, it's not too fancy. Didn't take as long to build as I want because I can't actually make a hydrofoil out of this, because otherwise it actually turns into a plane and then it just takes off, and that's not what we want. So we have the boat. I wanted to name it Bob the Boat, but there isn't enough space to write Bob, so, that didn't happen. But here we go anyway. I don't know why it ducks down. It pops itself back up after a second and all is well. I don't know why it does that when you take off sometimes. But yeah. It's reasonably quick. It's very agile. We'll head out this way and nice reef we just went over. This actually gives me another idea. I may not be able to make this hover or glide like a hydrofoil, but I might be able to make a submersible, because I'll have a constant amount of buoyancy and a constant amount of down thrust. Interesting. It makes getting out to this part of the world really, really easy. So yes, I think possibly in the next video what I'm going to do is work on upgrading this to see if I can't give it the ability to be a submarine as well. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. See you on the next one.